The Four Horsemen of I'm Not a Furry, but Cup Noodle changes their cups to paper, so they are now microwave safe. Everyone who has been microwaving the styrofoam ones this entire time. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. The new year hasn't even been 2 weeks yet. The entire collective population. Me, did you know girls have 3 holes down there? My little brother. You're telling me you mother duckers couldn't come up with a better name for this airborne nuisance than a fly? No shut it flies. Every human being the millisecond a game with a female character is released. It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. You load up a video essay. It's 2 hours long. It has timestamps. The timestamps are separated into chapters. It starts with a quote from a guy nobody's ever heard of. Gen Alpha goes to Parks 2. It's just so normal that you haven't noticed. Everyone. Thinking Earth is flat. Discovering Earth as a globe. Comprehending Earth as a cube. Sensing Earth as a dodecahedron. Ascertaining Earth is a tesseract. Believing Earth is a flamboyant bagatahedron. Realizing it makes no difference to your life. I'm going to tell my kids this was Green Day. Girls, I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys. Me watching my previous lane go faster seconds after switching to the other lane. I'm ugly. Looks don't matter. People don't talk to me cause I'm too attractive. Me walking down the school hallway zoned out. Me realizing I graduated 3 years ago. Trade offer. I receive. Taco Bell. You receive. Doner kebab. Microsoft Word. Google Sheets. Or LibreOffice. Where are the Romans now? You're looking at MS Hole. My mom. I had to keep secrets from my mother so she wouldn't judge me. I'll never do that to my kids. Also my mom. Mom. I'm not Christian. Goodbye internet. TikTok cooking grandma. Linja. Ice at 67 years old. Me. Shows my friend a song I like. Him. Laughs. This is terrible as duck bro. You're funny. Me. Please say psych. Judge. I appreciate that. But I think it's time he gets a taste of something else. Because I just can't with that history. Defendant. If origins don't matter, let Ryan Gosling rock. Origin. World War II America hero. Allowed. Origin. Wakanda hero. Not allowed. Marvel Studios. What if? One question changes everything. F-Boy Rousseau doesn't exist. He can't hurt you. F-Boy Rousseau. I see a lemonade stand. I ask for grapes. They don't have any. I forget. When both MatPat retires and Cooking with Linja passes away in the start of 2024, why does God let bad things happen? I'm gonna tell my kids this was Ken and Ryu. Street Fighter. People making the statement. Imagine liking your own posts. Me, about to fall asleep peacefully on a calm and silent night. That one big rig, Honda, and biker gang. The duck you are. Every masterpiece has its cheap copy. Rage Against the washing machine. You can't buy Driver San Francisco. Then I'm gonna crack it. You can't pirate games. Then sell me the ducking game. You can't buy Driver San Francisco. Buy a BYD SUV. Trust me, they are the only ones where you can hammer a nail through the battery and the car still won't burn down. It's like the only manufacturer that has a battery that survives hammering a nail through it. You can't use it anymore though, and service is widely unavailable, but it won't burn. For Christmas, I want a dragon. Be realistic. I want the doctor to take me in at the time of my actual appointment. What color do you want your dragon? New Jersey's Lynn Yamada Davis, star of Cooking with Linja TikTok videos. Ice at 67, report says. 2024. And now, you have officially carried it too far, buddy. Two of the greatest football coaches of all time retired this week. They were both replaced within 48 hours. Everyone is replaceable. Do your job, but don't let your job become your life. I never act. I simply bring out the real animal that's in me. Willem Dafoe. Animal minus head equals dead animal. Some random chicken named Mike. I don't have such weaknesses. 2006. You want a rematch? 2023. Hello. Still up for rematch? 5 plus 3 or 1 plus 0? Fool me once. Shame on. Shame on you. Fool me. You can't get fooled again. When it's minus 40 out and people ask if it's Celsius or Fahrenheit. Me noticing a friend of mine start talking about Warhammer 40k to someone who is already broke and busy all the time. The poor lad will get smacked into the endless rabbit hole. Why not, you stupid bastard? I don't know if I should say hello to her, ask for her autograph, or bring her back to the museum. I always have to do everything by myself. You can't trust nobody to do even the simplest stuff nowadays. When you browse Instagram for 0.2 seconds and see the most unhinged shit that makes you question humanity as a species. Really, bro? Easy mode. Why not grind it out and get good? I prefer to spend my time with loved ones and play video games casually for fun. I should call my mom. Me, dear Magic 8 Ball, will I be able to read the results of my query? The Magic 8 Ball. When you're taking a shot and water splashes your butthole. Okay, now I want one. A car powered on free-range chickens and designed by a team of hand-picked potatoes experienced driving on mushrooms and coke. How to make gacha villain. Villain. 1. Make it dark scene color. What an year. Huh, bro. It's still January. iPhone struggling to know what dihydrogen means. The most powerful interstellar country in Starfield has a large fleet, can project power across hundreds of parsecs of star systems, gets their races kicked twice by space Texans in their first 2 interstellar wars and struggles with space Aussie pirates. So you see, that's where the trouble began. That smile. That damned smile. So you see, that's where the trouble began. That smile. That damned smile. Help me, Jess. I shouldn't have smoked that batch. When Lois came in India. When Peter Wilby came to India. Boppity boppity. Your breathing is now a conscious activity. You expect me to take the bus? Duck that. I may walkin'. Aliens when they are ends leaving humanity and they discover Italian food. Perhaps I treated you too harshly. Luke Skywalker. Leukemia Skywalker. Me after sleeping on the pile of clothes on my bed for 2 weeks straight. This is fine. The You missed the point by idolizing them starter pack. This video won't make me cry. Watching a video on YouTube. Watching a video on YouTube without bulk. Watching a video on YouTube Premium. Almost no blood, but you'll feel every inch of the cut. How to make your party angry 101. Counterspell their counterspell. Counterspell their healing. Counterspell their revivify. Counterspell their true resurrection. When I hear a talking head song in a commercial. The news lady saying beating Tetris isn't a life goal. The internet. What 1972 looked like. What my brain imagines what 1972 looked like. When the Costco food attendant asks what I want. Big dog. Haha, nice try. But I cast 45 ACPICA 19 silver baller. Literally the entire internet. Could you not have something horrible happen? 2024. For 5 minutes. There is no flying spaghetti monster. Me. UFO jellyfish filmed flying over US military base. When I'm in a passive voice competition and an officer is involved. The teacher using your work as a perfect example of what not to do. Don't come over here just to bug me. My stupid ace. Spend it all on a pawn commission. Use your 50k bucks to continue the series you are iconic for. Verbal ace. Camel by Camel. Hideaway. Being songs that gained popularity because of pawn. When one of your siblings steal your diary, return the slab or suffer my curse. My horse in Red Dead Redemption 1, when it hears a non-player character say I'm a good man. I ducking love Bluetooth earbuds, called a earbud snacked. Adults, when a kid touches the sharp edge of a can, do not touch that can, you'll die. The actual sharpness of the edge. Birds, humans getting cyanide poisoning, poisonous seeds. Other countries, our gyms provide the best refreshments. Germany, hold my beer. How I be looking after going outside in the winter. Customers after causing a scene for the last 15 minutes. I'm never eating here again. Wait staff. Stop. Don't. Come back. My silly ace when the softcore envy of a popular web or show series that I commissioned $50,000 for finally dropped. Animal Crossing. Daniel. Stardew Valley. The cooler Daniel. Did you call me a giant thumb in a tablecloth? That was a mistake. Do you realize mowing the lawn is literally the work of sheep? Me, playing a game on my phone that requires precision and full undivided attention. The YouTube recommendation notification. Huh, your name's not on our list. Of course not, because I don't belong here. I like to write fictional scenarios and then post them as real in the trauma support forums. When you see your favorite cereal in a movie. When all stores are closed, so you go to the gas station to get snacks. I'm never going to financially recover from this. Arg, arg. Stupid young people and their bows. No kids wanna play with slingshots anymore. Stupid young people and their football. No kids wanna shoot arrows anymore. Stupid young people and their computers. No kids wanna play football anymore. Me in class trying not to laugh, how bro looks at me. Grain of rice. Flashlight in horror movies. What do you mean you'd never date a robot? You probably didn't imagine looking at an electronic rectangle 173 times a day either. If I had a nickel for every time a synonym for Babs was also a bird, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't much, but it's weird that it happened twice. Top Gun 3, currently in the works. Middle-aged right people. Me wanting to enjoy a nice warm shower. The need to take a dump waiting for me to finish. Me grabs dino nuggets. My inner child. It's dinosaur hunting season. Oh boy. Here I go killing again. First rule of Might Club. 1. Never commit to plans. The detail of the character I imagine. The character I draw. Some writer woke up one day and decided they wanted to traumatize children with this thing. High speed turning in snow. How it looks. How it feels. Why is it called social media if it makes people less social? Tommy Wiseau. Neil Breen. Worst movies in history. My eyes saying they see 10 million fireflies. Me. Mario when Peach gets squidnapped again, but the game actually has a plot. All reliable. Abrasive parent. Crippling depression. So let me get this straight. You think buff guys have babs too? I do, and I'm tired of pretending they don't. The look PS4 gamers get when they fire up their console. Me puts plants pollinated by bees on a plate. Vegetarian. I heard you wanted to play for your soul. I said pay, not play. Artists. AI generators create art based on copyrighted original art without permission. To make something new, it can be considered an act of copyright infringement. Also artists. I need my references. I can't draw without my references. Me goes to grocery store in pajama pants. Boomers. My based son dying in his room after he slit his wrists while me and my friends drink downstairs. Facebook employees. Me trying to feed flies to the CEO. Me trying to feed flies to the CEO. When your man brings you home a pink Stanley quencher. So you're telling me people own houses they don't live in and other live in houses they don't own. When Americans go overseas and accidentally eat food that doesn't contain high fructose corn syrup, hydrogenated oil and red dye 40. Oh, touring of the lake, what is your wisdom? Blinking spoils the sheer driving pleasure. Random 18-year-old from bumduck nowhere who has no real opportunities in life or any real way to leave his hometown and wants a future beyond minimum wage and manual labor jobs. Man, I'd kill to get out of here. Recruiter, you will? When the third wipe looks the same as the first wipe. Shut. Here we go again. Me when post-nut clarity hits hard after wanking to the most heinous video known to man. 2023 ends me thinking it can't be worse. New Year's earthquake in Japan. Plane explosion in Japan. Jews digging tunnels in New York. Others, it's genuine leather. Must use mild oils to condition it softly. My country. AI girlfriends. All males born after 2000. The McDonald's manager on his last day before retirement watching the Hamburglar, armed to the teeth, kick open the double doors and yell for everyone to get on the ground. Asks a stupid question on no stupid questions. Gets downvoted because the question was stupid. Me. If I smoked my last cigarette before I got to bed, waking up tomorrow means I already quit snow skiing for 8 hours. My fears, anxieties, and stress. Me. US. Dad casually dropping the biggest piece of dad law. When you give the right answer, but then they say, use your brain, not a calculator bud. Visible frustration. When you win the lotto and your girl says, we are rich. Her beauty served a mob of terror whose one mission is to destroy. I married a communist. Mixing your protein with milk. Mixing your protein with water. Experience. The elegant name for all the unpleasant things that happen to us in life. Stop naming your babies James. Name him Jane. He is one Jane. It is the 7-year anniversary of the most beautifully written paragraph in the history of the English language. I hate the Muppets because of the pig girl. She was disgusting. I hate her with my life. She does not leave the lizard alone. I believe in reincarnation because I know I was the Trojan guard who saw the Trojan horse and was like, wow, stunning. Yes. Open the gates. Let it in. Oh my god, a big horse. Nothing is awkward or cheesy if you don't give a duck. I'm on this earth to have a good time, not to be seen as cool. My mentality switched to this halfway through high school and life went from being bad to being ducking awesome really quickly. The Oregon Zoo staff took the elephant around the zoo. She liked sea lions the best. Every time I have cinnamon toast crunch, I wake up in a field, covered in blood 36 hours later. The thought of voluntarily giving it to children to start their day is insane. If your parents didn't use the word gallivanting, did you really run the streets though? My boyfriend died, but I'm gonna sprinkle his ashes over a 7-layer burrito from Taco Bell so he can duck this ace up one last time. Every day, we stray further from God. You know what? Evil Thanos be like. Double the population. What do you think is going inside there? Any guesses? 10 of these would buy you an average home in 1920. 10 of these will buy you an average home in 2024. When you ask a question during a live stream and the streamer answers it. Florida man slaps woman for snow skiing while she's pregnant. Well, maybe I don't want to be the bad guy anymore. Why is this in our bathroom? It's a menstruation crustacean station. Please move out. Will you stop playing unskippable political ads for 5 minutes? When a cat discovers the elusive fifth element, snow. Me, finally happy to have a girlfriend and friends. It's me or them. Me as a kid asking for a puppy, my mom saying no. My mom asking for grandchildren, me saying no. Plus equals me in the homies in 7 years cloning around saying who got the ugliest baby. Me in my profile picture, me in real life. You good? Yeah. Why? What's up? I thought I heard something loud drop. That was my shirt. Your shirt fell and made that noise. I was inside of it. It's hard to argue with his assessment. I bet he's thinking about other women. Did I claim my please daily? Son, one day you'll grow up to be a man. Lol dat, I'm 23. Yes, but you complain. Why bot is offline? When you spell join high strong in a huge heist and you can't try to join again because of slow mode. When begging for coins is against the rules, but thousands of people are using. Please beg every second. Mods. Girls, boys don't know what it's like to have to make a tough decision. Me. Hospital, car, street.